Got one.
Well, we can gain.
So
we can gain six.
frustrating. This is where I need to try and now keep it under the water a bit more.
You can smell.
Bit the length of it.
I couldn't have called that anymore. That's literally it.
Oh mate, it's just it's there. Oh, what one do I follow? That was cool, man. Got one. Today we've got something a little bit different for you. We're down here in Hertfordshire at CMCS Pans Lake, a stunning 4-acre gravel pit that's got the perfect mix of peace, space and challenge. It's one of those venues where it's not about catching loads, it's about enjoying proper fishing. 8 swims, only 7 anglers on at a time, and every one of them has at least half an acre of water to go at. The lake's got real character too, surrounded by woodland and with depth down to around 14 foot in places. It's run by Chris Currie, the man behind CMCS, Countryside Management Consultancy Services. Chris and his team have built an incredible reputation for developing natural, well-managed waters that look after both the fish and the anglers. So Chris is meeting me down here today and we're going to try and see if we can do something a little bit different. We're going to try and see if we can film underwater and capture some of the fish that live in that lake. Alright, now obviously as we all know I'm not an angler myself, so obviously in this van I haven't got rods, but instead I've come with this. An underwater drone kindly loaned to me by Adam up at Bullrush Lakes in Grimsby. We'll get to that in a second, but the plan is simple. See if we can capture what's really going on beneath the surface. Before we get into it, I've got to give a massive shout out to Adam from Bullrush Lakes in Humberston, near Grimsby, who's lent me this bit of kit for today. Bullrush is a lovely peaceful coarse and carp fishery, a real hidden gem up north. There's a carp lake on site, which is bookable on SwimBooker, and there's also a pleasure lake on site, which is just turn up and pay on the day. If you're ever near Grimsby, go check it out. And Adam mate, thanks again for helping make this shoot possible. I think to be honest, even just seeing what's going on under the water, even if we don't actually see any fish today, I think that's going to be fascinating enough. But obviously, like I said, Chris is on his way down. I know he knows this lake like the back of his hand, so he should know exactly where the fish are hiding. Fingers crossed, we can actually get some shots of them. I'm not doing like the typical thing that you see everyone do online, where they put the underwater cameras and the rigs down there to see how the rigs go. Although that would be fun, I've never used this underwater drone that we've got. Well, sorry, I lie. I have used it, but only a couple of times to test it. This is the first time that I'm actually trying to use it on a lake. I've got a feeling it's going to spook the fish, but I'm thinking like even if we can just get some shots of them like swimming away, that would be cool. Failing that, the other idea potentially was trying to bait a spot up, put the drone down there and then just leave it sitting on the bottom. But we'll see. This is like a bit of a test run today, trial and error, but it's going to be interesting. With Chris alongside me, we're trying to get a glimpse of what most anglers never see, how these fish actually behave beneath the surface. Pans Lake's deep with gin clear water, which makes it perfect for this kind of exploration. But it's no easy task. You've got to find the fish first, and then keep the drone steady long enough to get a proper look. Now that's it. We turn it on, that's up. Yeah, that's forwards. That rolls it over. You see it like tilts, and then we can tilt the other way as well. After a quick recap on the controls, we were off, on the hunt for some of the big residents of Pans Lake. As you can probably tell from the footage, it's not exactly easy to see where you're going underwater. It feels a bit like you're flying through space. You're just cruising along in this hazy green world, hoping to stumble across something moving in the distance. Chris reckoned most of the fish were tucked away on the far side of the lake, keeping out of sight. But I wanted to start in open water first, just to get my confidence back with the drone controls before heading into tighter spots. After a good bit of searching across this side, it was time to make the move towards the area Chris suggested right from the start. But unfortunately, the tether was a bit too short. Typical. Geese. Literally like right in front of where you're saying.
10 foot. You're about 10 foot too short, I reckon. It's probably more than that, but it looks about 10 foot from here. knowing water and knowing my general thing, it's usually about 20. If I say 10, it's going to be double what you think.
That's so frustrating. So we brought the drone back in, packed everything up and made our way round to the other side of the lake. The area Chris was convinced the fish were holding up.
Yeah, I actually reckon from here might be easier.
You can see the shallow there.
Yeah.
We got set up again, dropped the drone back in for a second go, and honestly within 5 minutes things started to get interesting.
Chris, I've got one. Chris! Oh mate, it's just got, it's there.
Oh, look at that.
It's not that bothered. It's curious. Two. What one do I follow?
2 fish. Another one. 2.
Where are they going? I've got no idea where the drone is. This is where it gets snagged on something, isn't it? I've lost it. Forward?
Forward.
That was cool, man. Got one.
That is so
Right,
cool.
I'm just going to stop that recording. They've taken me right in.
That's the snag.
Huh?
That's the snag. I told you they'd be here, didn't I?
Huh? Can't believe we actually got them. I was starting to lose a bit of faith. I'm not going to lie.
I got no faith. I'd never lose faith, but I just think it was, for me, it was
They
the
weren't
colour.
that bothered though.
It didn't seem that arsed.
They were swimming around it.
Yeah, well, they look. That's what I mean. You see, when they come in the boat, they come up to me in the boat and they just swim around me.
They was curious.
There it is.
There it is.
That's one of the big mirrors there.
Where's he gone? Oh, and another one.
On the comment.
There's 2 of them there.
Yep. That's the big mirror behind it.
Oh, Chris, they're all there.
Yep.
They are curious, aren't they?
That looks like the only ghosty we've got in here. It looks quite light.
Well, that's definitely not the best bit of filming, but that was really hard. There was, oh look, another one. Got another one. Do you reckon I can follow this one? Where is he?
In front of you.
Look at that!
Superb. Big mirror.
This is cool. You said he'd just do one.
Yeah, big mirror. Not that bothered. You're coming away, aren't you?
Oh, no idea, Chris. I was following fish. I wasn't paying any attention to where I was.
It's got to be almost in the snag now, I think, looking at the way that line's going. You're in where we were plating. Yeah.
I don't want to leave this area because we found them.
Yeah, that's that clear spot.
Another one.
The clear
That
spot.
one.
That's the clear spot. That's the clear spot I was showing you earlier on.
Look, he's going right in there. I think they know that I can't get in.
Yeah. Oh, they'd be in the back of that snag.
After the excitement of finally spotting a few carp and getting a little bit lost in the snags they were tucked up in, we decided to call it there. The last thing we wanted to do was end the day on a rescue mission for the drone. But honestly, what a session. Seeing Pans Lake from beneath the surface was incredible. It gives you a whole new appreciation for just how much goes on down there that we never get to see. Big thanks again to Chris Currie for having me down and showing me the ropes, and to Adam at Bullrush Lakes for trusting me with the drone that made all this possible. This one was something different, no rods, no alarms, just a look at the world beneath the waterline, and who knows, maybe this won't be the last time we take the camera underwater. See you on the next one.